Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Medhasvi Commerce Classes. So in today's video, I'm going to discuss with you the possible 1 mark questions which you are going to get it from the chapter Nature and Significance of Management. So here I'm going to discuss with the MCQs, fill in the blanks, match the following as well as your answer in a word or answer in a sentence. So now without much delay, we'll move on to the explanation or discussion about this 1 mark questions. Okay, so first, as you all know that chapter 1 Nature and Significance of Management. So whatever the questions I'm going to discuss here, if you read that much, it will be more than enough because it is the questions which you have got it in the question bank which is provided by your PU department. So these many questions are more than enough. Okay, so first we'll move on to this MCQ questions, which is not a function of management. Okay, what are the different functions of management? All you know that planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling. These are the functions of management. Here you have to see they have asked you which is not a function. No, so here planning is a function, staffing is a function, controlling is a function. So the answer is C, cooperating. Cooperating is not a function of management. Next one, the following is not an objective. This is very important. Not. The following is not an objective of management. What are the different objectives of management? You have organizational objective, personal objectives and social objectives. Yes, here earning the profit is the objective of the management. Growth, yes, obviously it is the objective of the management. Providing employment, it comes under the social objectives of the management, and only the remaining is policy. Policy is not an objective of the management. It is the plan, that's all. It is a plan, one of the standing plan which they are going to use it in their organization. Next, policy formulation is the function of whom? See, as we all know that there are 3 levels of management: top level management, middle level management and lower level management. Now, who will frame the policies for your organization? Yes, policies will always be framed by the top level management only. So the answer is top level management. Come to the next one. Successful management ensures that. So if your management is successful, how it should be? So the option A is achieve the goals with least cost. Obviously we all know that the main purpose of any management is achievement of the goals, but here they have given least cost. At a less cost you have to achieve the goals. Okay, timely achievement of the goals, very important. Ma'am, I'm going to prepare for the exam very well, I'm going to try very much hard, but I'm going to prepare after the month of March. See, when you are supposed to write the exam, you have to write the exam in the month of March, right? So if you are going to prepare well after March, it doesn't make any sense. So timely achievement of the goals is also very important. Yes, you have to achieve the goals. Yes, you have to achieve the goals with the least cost, and that achievement should be in the time, within the particular period of time, right? So both are correct only. Both of the above, none of the above. So the answer is, we all know that it is both of the above. We have to achieve the goals with the least cost and it should be within the time period. Management as a profession is, management will be called as an art, called as a science, and it is called as a profession also. So to become a profession, first you should have a body of knowledge and a complete knowledge about that profession should be there. And it is restricted entry. Everyone can't be as a professionalist, right? So everyone can start up a business, right? Everyone can become an artist also, but profession, it is not like that. You have to study in that. You have to get a certification from that. Restricted entry will be there. Ethical code of conduct, yes, there will be some ethical rules and regulations which you have to follow in that particular profession. So management as a profession includes well-defined body of knowledge. You should have a knowledge and everyone can't get entry into it, and you have to follow some code of conduct, some rules and regulation. So the answer is all the above. Next, Himangi Enterprises Limited is planning to increase its sales by 30% in the next quarter. So one enterprise is there, Imangi Enterprises. What they are doing, they are planning to increase their sales by 30% in the next quarter. So that is, they have decided, they've kept one goal that in the next quarter I have to increase my sales by 30%. This is nothing but the goals. So you people will also keep the goals, right? In this annual exam, I have to score 95%. I have to score out of 40 in my business studies. I have to score out of 40 in my, in my accountancy. So these are the goals what you have kept. In the same manner, this enterprise also kept some goal. Here what they are asking, identify the feature of the management is being highlighted in this given statement. Which feature is been highlighted here? Management is all pervasive. Management is all pervasive in the sense management is present everywhere. That is not what we are discussing in this statement. Management is goal oriented process. Yes, absolutely. We are discussing about the goal which has to be achieved by that particular enterprise. Right? This enterprise has planned to achieve, increase its sales by 30% in the next quarter. The goal what they have kept. Management is a continuous process. No, here we are not discussing that. So the correct answer is management is goal oriented process. This feature is highlighted in this statement. Coordination is dash. Yes, it is a function of management, an objective of management, essence of management, none of the above. Yes, we all know that coordination is the essence of management. Dash refers to doing the task correctly with the minimum cost. Yes, you have to do the task, you have to complete the task, but one condition is that you have to do the task correctly, but with a minimum cost. So what is, what do you mean by that? It is nothing but efficiency. Efficiency. Management is considered as both art and science. We all know that management is considered as both art and science. Come to the next one. Providing facilities of schools, crèches and hospitals is the dash objective of management. We all know that management objectives, personal objectives are there, organizational objectives are there, social objectives are there. So here organizational objectives main for your improvement in the organization, social objectives for the development of the society, personal objectives for the development of the employees who are there in the organization, right? So here if you provide the facilities of schools, crèches, hospitals, then you are developing the society, right? So the answer is social objective. Okay, we have completed with the MCQs. We have only 10 MCQs, right? It is very simple. I have already discussed those. Now come to the fill in the blanks. Management is the process of getting things done with the aim of. What is the major aim of management? Why the management is doing all the things? It is to achieving the objectives or achieving the goals. So first one is here, achieving the goals. Next, dash is considered as the base for all the other managerial function. We all know that managerial function consists of planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling. So without planning, you can't do any of these functions, right? You can't organize, you can't recruit the people, you can't direct the people. No, planning is very, very important. So which is considered as the base? That is, planning is considered as the base of all the other managerial functions. So where is planning? Here it is, second one. Next, dash management consists of senior most executives, seniors, and in the sense where they will come, top level is the seniors. Okay, third one, here it is, top level. Okay, next, middle level management acts as a dash between the top level management and lower level management. See, your management hierarchy will be like this. On the top you will be having top level, here you will be having middle level, here you will be having lower level management. So middle level management will act as a link between the top level and the lower level management. They will act as a link between the top level and lower level management. Next, coordination ensures dash. What is the major this one of coordination? Coordination ensures unity of action. Coordination ensures unity of action. Next, match the following. So Effectiveness. Effectiveness. What do you mean by effectiveness? Doing the right task. Doing the right task is the effectiveness. So, yay. Okay. Organizational objective. Organization objective. Objectives are of organization, personal, social. Organizational, survival, profit, growth. Right. So, survival. Yes, it is B. Next. Coordination. Integrates the group efforts. C. Social objective. What are the social objectives? I told you, for the development of the society. So, environmental friendly methods of production. You have to produce the goods with the environmental friendly methods. Don't use plastics. Don't, you have to create the awareness to protect the environment. Supervisory level. Supervisory level is nothing but lower level. Lower level comes here, 4 months. Okay. Okay. Match the following is also completed. Now come to 1 mark. Answer in a word or answer in a sentence. Okay. Answer in 1 word or answer in 1 sentence. What is efficiency? As I already told you that efficiency is nothing but doing the task correctly. You have to do the task correctly with a minimum cost and minimum resources. Doing the task correctly with the minimum cost and minimum resources. What is effectiveness concerned with? Effectiveness is concerned with doing the right task, completing the activities and achieving the goals. You don't write entire thing. Effectiveness is always concerned with the end result. If you write this much, it is more than enough. For second one, effectiveness is concerned with end result. First one, doing the task correctly with the minimum cost and minimum resources. You have to use the minimum cost and minimum resources and you have to do the task correctly. That is called efficiency. Effectiveness is nothing but, it is nothing but the end result. It is concerned with the end result, what you are going to get. State any one dimension of management. Where does this question comes? Dimensions of management. Management is multi-dimensional. Do you remember the features of management? Management is multi-dimensional. What are the different dimensions of management? Management of work, management of people, management of operation. You have to write any one of it. Okay. Management of work, management of work, management of people, management of organization. Next, give an example of top level management. So, top level management examples, I think you people can tell. CEO, okay, CFO, okay, and then who are the examples of top level management? Chairman, president, managing director, all comes under the top level. Examples of middle level management, all the managers, different managers, marketing manager, sales manager, sales manager, production manager, or everyone comes under your mid-level management. Anyone social objectives, I told you what are the different social objectives which will help for the development of the society. You have to use the employment, environmental friendly methods of production. You have to build the hospitals, crèches and all those things. Those are the, social objectives. Personal objectives of the management. You have to fulfill the financial needs of the employees, financial needs of the employees, and then you have to satisfy the social needs of the employees. You have to satisfy the higher level needs of the employees. You have to give the promotion for them, and you have to give the salaries, you have to give the incentives. These are all comes under the personal objectives of the management. Mention any one function of management. Function of management: planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling. Okay, these are the 1 mark questions. Answer in a word or answer in a sentence for your first chapter. Hope you people have understood with all the things. That is MCQs. MCQs we have discussed. 10 MCQs are there, and 5 fill in the blanks, 5 match the following, and 8 1 answer in a word or answer in a sentence. 2 mark questions I have already made it a separate video. There I have discussed this 2 mark questions. You can just go through with that video. So I think only these many questions for in your 1 mark you are going to get it from the first chapter, nature and significance of management. In my next chapter I'll discuss with the second chapter's 1 mark question, that is principles of management. There we are going to discuss with all the entire second chapters, 1 mark MCQs, fill in the blanks and match the following. Until that, stay tuned to my channel. Okay, bye bye.